Hello everyone and good afternoon to you. I welcome you to yet another video tutorial on the US oil, and in this video I will be taking you through my thought process on how I intend to take advantage of a trading opportunity during the new week. It's important I state here that this is going to be a follow-up video to my previous analysis on the US oil. So I will be going directly into the current structure that I want to be looking at for the trading week. So if you want to see how we got to this point of making a decision on buying the US oil, I will be dropping the link to my previous analysis in the um, detail section where in the right below this video to take a look at what we looked at. So on the US oil last week, we were able to close the week with about 200 pips thereabout after taking advantage of the breakout of the $86 mark into somewhere around the $89 level. So going into the new week, what is going to be our expectation? Well, looking at the structure here, the most important structure we are going to be taking into consideration is the $86 mark. And if we look at what has been happening around the $86 level, we can see that this level has been a major determinant of price action in the past. Looking at what happened here in the month of August, we saw how this level has been a buying niche for participants in this market. And then we had the breakdown of that structure in the month of September. And throughout the month of September, price has been trading right below that level. Though we had a breakout of that structure in the early days of the month of October, and price has continued to trade right above that level as at last week trading session. Now, with the breakout of this key level here, which also lines up with that bearish trend line, hold on a second, we had the breakout of that key level, which also lines up with the breakout of the bearish trend line here. We want to be seeing this as a bullish signal, and then we waited for a retracement back into our golden zone area here, where we saw a consolidation phase that led into the final breakout of the $86 level to give us the confirmation of a trend continuation to the upside. So with this setup in view, how do we intend to trade the US oil this week? Well, I have two scenarios I want to be looking forward to. And the first scenario is the possible situation where price might likely come back to do a retest of the $86 level, which was broken last week, to incite a trend continuation to the upside. Or we could have a situation where we have a trend continuation pattern around here that will incite the second wave of that bullish momentum. So let's scale down to the lower time frame and let's see what is really happening around here, and let's use the structure we can identify here to make a decision for the week. So in order to do that, we would like to scale down to a much lower time frame, let's say the 2 hours time frame, and let's see what is happening on that point. So now this is the 2 hours time frame, and remember, as at last week, we took advantage of that bullish opportunity right above the $85 mark, and price moved to around the $89 level area here, where we started seeing selling pressure from that area to push price right below the $88 mark here. So if we are going to be taking into consideration this impulsive move to the upside here, then we want to be seeing the selling pressure here as a possible retracement of that impulse leg, but we don't know how far this retracement phase is going to go. At the end of the retracement phase is when we want to be looking out for buying opportunity to take advantage of that second wave of that bullish momentum. So how far is this retracement phase going to go is what we don't know. So in order to have a projection of the possible area where the retracement phase is going to go, we are going to be using our Fibonacci retracement tool, run it through the previous impulse leg, and we should be aiming at somewhere within the 50 and the 78.6% of the previous impulse leg as an area to look out for buying opportunity. So after taking this, we have the buy zone right around here between the $86 level and the $84 area. So that is the first buy zone we want to look out for here. Then I also want to use this impulsive move that started at around the $83 level as another yardstick. So let's run our Fibonacci retracement tool through this impulse leg here, and we should be looking at somewhere between A50. Okay, so we have a wide zone for buying opportunity going into the new week. Now, with a buy zone identified between the 86 and the $84 area, what what are we going to be looking out for? Now let's zoom into the structure here, and you can see somewhere right within the $88 level and the $87 area, we have seen that price has been consolidating around that area. Though we had a sharp breakout of that structure, price came back and was caught within a consolidation phase here. Though we saw a little breakdown of the $87 mark, but price came back into that channel as at the end of last week's trading session. And if we look at this structure closely, it's looking like a head and shoulder pattern, which from a technical standpoint is a strong reversal pattern. So are we going to be seeing a breakdown retest of this structure to send price right back into the buy zone here, after which we look out for buying opportunity, buying pressure here to inside the second wave of that bullish momentum? So that is one scenario I want to be looking forward to. Or we could be looking forward to a situation where price breaks out of the $88 mark. Hold on a second. Break out of the $88 level with a significant engulfing candle, then a retest of structure, followed by buying pressure on lower time frame to incite a trend continuation to the upside. So these are the scenarios I want to be looking forward to going into the new week. So as long as price has broken out of that $86 level, that very important key level that we have been anticipating in the last couple of weeks, I'm of the opinion that buying the US oil is very reasonable at this point. And considering the fact that the OPEC Plus decided to cut oil production, well, there is a tendency that we could be having a bullish momentum. So let's stay tuned in and look out for structures that will be supporting a trend continuation to the upside. But rest assured that at the beginning of the week, after monitoring our participant in this market, will be relating to this current structure around here. I will be jumping in the comment section to give you an update on how I intend to trade the US oil for the week. If this video has been of immense help in making your individual decision on the US oil, kindly support this project by clicking the like button. You will also want to follow me on my TradingView platform at Dark Sherry so that you don't miss out on the regular updates I normally share in the comment section of every video. So thank you very much for watching this video. I really appreciate that you did, and I hope this video has been of immense help. So I look forward to seeing you on Monday. I wish you best of luck and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.